let's get things off with the obvious new kit.
Yes,
new kit in the room.
I'm very excited by this because I get to build it. SRU Precision have, on the back of us, messing around with their SRB kit.
Yes, which for the camera is actually with us today.
Yes, we've got SRB, and Paul has put some optics on it.
Yeah.
And it now weighs more than a mini.
Yeah.
But yes, off the back of that, they very kindly sent us. It's called the SRUNA.
Yeah, I was wondering
but
that.
On the side, it does say SRU22.
Yeah.
So, but.
See, I was confused by that. Is it the SRU NA22 kit?
Oh, I just call it SRUNA.
Yeah, the SRUNA kind of has a nice ring to it, I think. Sounds futuristic.
Again, Paul, build quality.
Yeah.
Look at it. And it's the little bit. That has got to be Cerakote. That's got to be Cerakote.
It feels too nice to be.
It looks like Cerakote. It feels like Cerakote. We've put it next to my Cerakoted rifle and it looks to be absolutely identical. I am 99% sure it is Cerakote, and what a lovely colour Cerakote that is. We need to contact them and find out exactly what colour this is.
Yeah.
It's the little things with this though. Like obviously they've got the SRUNA in on the rail and the lock just there, and again the build quality is really, 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 really good, and the trigger again.
I think
it's just no play.
It's going to be a really nice length as well. I think with a little M-lock grip.
Yes.
Just at the front there.
Oh wow! Do you know what? I wouldn't even run an M-lock grip. I would just be, because that is long enough for me to actually run.
Just in time.
Oh man, yeah. SRU, you've done a bang-up job with this, and I've not even put a gun in it yet.
Do you know the weird thing I can't stop looking at is look down the hollow section of the that's
what?
That's hollow.
All the way down.
All the way down. You can see straight through. I don't know why. Why would you do that?
It's very shiny on the inside as well, isn't it?
It is. The finish is immaculate.
Why is that? That's got to be for something, surely.
I thought that. I thought to myself, is that like a weird iron sight?
No.
But it's too low. But
that's a nice touch. I know they're pricey. I know they're not cheap kits. But my golly gosh, they just look good, man. And do you know what I think? I think this will probably attract more people
than the sub. Really?
Yes.
The only thing is, obviously, this is the in terms of real steel. This is for the Ruger.
Yep. 1022,
and then obviously in our airsoft community, primarily KC02. You can make a SSQ 22 fit.
Herein lies the issue. What do we use? I've got a funny feeling if we put it out to a vote for our 4 watchers and listeners, I've got a funny feeling after speaking to a couple of people, we probably would be better off just going with a straight KC02, because I think the SSQ 22 has had some issues. Shock horror.
Yeah.
But
Did you see, and not to name drop or anything, but did you ever see the video that?
Yes, I know what you're going to say. Kicking Mustang.
Yes. About it.
He was not happy about that.
He trounced it.
Although to be fair, and in the interest of clarity, and I don't know him, never spoken to him.
No.
I know a lot of people don't like his videos. I like watching them. I think they're funny. You take them at face value for what they are. He, I believe, had some beef.
With
there was a bit of tea going on there between them and Novrich. So I do wonder whether that played into it somewhat.
Yeah.
But yes, I did see it. He wasn't overly happy with it. The problem is the KC02 in standard format, they're okay.
Yeah.
They're not going to set the world on fire. They're just okay. But the SQ22 was supposed to be that next step up. All the little niggles like the hop and it was all supposed to be sorted.
Pre-upgraded for it.
But it doesn't seem like it hit the mark.
No.
The only cool thing about it is the banana mag, which we have now found out is available separately. So
is it interchangeable with the original KC02
Yeah,
mags?
I believe so. Obviously, we will double check that. But I'm beginning to think maybe we should just put an ASG KC02 in there.
It's tried and tested, and then it's going to fit.
We know it's going to go straight in. It will allow us more time to mess around with.
How available are all the upgrade components? Because that was always the thing I remember.
Roadworks.
The roadwork was.
They're a lot better than they used to be. I do know somebody who's got a KC02 and a load of roadworks bits sat there, so I may just message him and see how much he wants for all of it and see if we can do that. It would be nice to put a brand new gun in there. I think it would do it justice, but at the same time, if we can get one that's already had a load of stuff done,
if it's got upgraded components out of the box,
I'm thinking. It might be a better option. Although, I would still like to do the full build, like I did with that one. But yeah, I mean, it's a lovely kit.
Yeah,
do you know what? It's making me want to sell my 2.2 rimfire, which is currently a bolt action, and go and buy a Ruger 1022 and buy the kit for it. It really is. I much prefer that to the MWS kit. I'm going to say it. I'm putting it out there.
Ooh.
It won't have the kick.
Yeah.
But as a kit, as a good-looking kit, it looks like the kind of thing you'd see on Starship Troopers. Doesn't it?
What do you reckon optics-wise then? Or, see, I think the barrel's not going to protrude. I don't think there's enough barrel length in there.
I don't know.
That the barrel's going to come out.
Does that mean we can find a nice sunken suppressor and put that in there?
Is it wide enough though?
Well, you can get suppressors all different widths. Hang on a minute. Oh my god.
We'd have to build something with a tiny little grip in it.
Oh, I don't know where to put it. We can sort something. We can definitely sort something. I do. That damn fly. It's going to look good.
See, I think it's all going to be. That's.
Yeah.
1022. I think it's you. I don't think we're going to see it. I don't think we're going to see it in there.
We shall find out. What do you think? What do you think? Do we suppress it? Do we put dirty flash hider on there? I don't know what to do.
I think sunken suppressor would look awesome.
Yeah, I think
just a little bit.
Just a
at
short
the very
one.
end, and the rest of it internal.
We can see what we can do. But I'm more excited.
Fluted barrel.
Yeah. As much as I was excited for the SRU build, I'm more excited for this.
The interesting thing is we do have
forward safety.
The safety, which looks to be ambidextrous.
I don't know if it is ambidextrous or
whether we choose a side.
I think you do pick a side by the looks of things. Oh, hang on a minute, you can soon tell. No, it is only on one side. So it is still designed to be a right-handed gun because you operate the safety with the thumb on your right hand. Not that that's, it's not a bad thing. Comes with some bits.
It does come with some bits. Some body pins, safety.
Yeah. Lots of little grub screws.
Yeah, a tiny little
spacer extension.
Which is
that's quite cool.
All of about a centimetre?
Well, I think you'd be surprised how much difference that would make, to be honest. And you could, in theory, just buy some longer bolts and make a slightly longer one.
But I don't think, you imagine your finger on the trigger, I think that's a nice length anyway.
How much did we say that the retail was on this?
The retail on these kits are like 400 or 500 quid. They are not cheap.
It's not bad, is it?
I don't know what, if you were pricing that up as a build though, with a KC02, with that, you're getting into serious money. But
well, yeah, because let's be honest, if you were going with a straight KC02, there's several upgrades that you're going to do to it before you put it in there. So you're probably going to be £500 to £600 deep before you put it in the kit.
I've just had a thought.
Yes.
I wonder if that's going to give us
It should do.
Access to the TDC.
I think actually that's what gives you access to the TDC there.
Oh, you think it'll actually be like the wheel?
The wheel will
visible?
sit in there. That is what.
That would be so cool.
That is what I am thinking. Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking. To be fair.
Yeah. That would be very cool.
Because it seems to be in the right kind of place, and then you can just. Yeah, I mean the barrel theoretically is probably going to stop around here somewhere.
Mm.
Oh, it's so exciting. And the Cerakote, that is Cerakote. The Cerakote finish on there, phenomenal, and I love that colour.
Are you thinking we need to find the colour, get some builds going on with some other guns? Do you think an MCX would look good in that? Yes, I do.
Yeah, it probably would. To be
I
fair.
think it would.
Probably would.
A two-tone black and whatever shade of green that is. Because it's not OD green, I don't think.
It's not. It's Christmas party green, that's what we're going to call it. CP green.
It's got a weird feel to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like that Cerakote.
It's that matte finish. Yeah.
Really nice. Really nice. I am terribly excited to see what it comes out looking like, actually.
You and me both.